Yo, what is going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker coming to you from the DFS Club. Coming to you guys with a three-game NBA slate. It looks like a good one, too. I'm looking forward to it. Did okay today. Thought I was going to have a takedown and a turbo, and then that Miami game went into overtime. And then there went my takedown. So I came in 23rd, but here's what I did on FanDuel. Got a 357. Um, Not too bad, right? Had John Collins, your granddaddy's mixed drink. Um, who else went off in this line? Oh yeah, that's right. Who did I say was gonna go off? Bradley Beal. That's right. And then this one was the turbo. Came in 23rd, got a 304. Kendrick Nunn, you bum. Oh my God. Let's go to the NBA post channel. We had someone had their first takedown tonight in the DFS club. RM, let me try and pronounce this. R mixed home. Congratulations, man. First place. Reggie Jackson had him in the cheat sheet too. So congratulations, man. Nicely done. Very nice. That's what we do in the DFS club, guys. I keep telling you. So here's everybody else. Jimmy the Row, always, every day. Hamburgery, 91. Check it out, 350. $150, dude. Very nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, it looks like very close to the lineup I played. Very nice, man. Good job. So, Schroeder, you ready to get into it? I'm ready to get into it. Are you guys ready to get into it? Let's do it. Let's go to Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet, hands down. $1 for 30 days, guys. I'm telling you, that's it. It's the same tool I use for all my videos, for all my research. So Schroeder uses. Um, Thanks, man. All right. All right. Um, you get access to all my save lineups, all my watch players, and most importantly, if you can't win, cheat. You get the NBA cheat sheet, guys. Has the best locks, best mid tier, best value of the slate, guys. You can't beat this. $1 for 30 days. Check it out. All right, so injuries. We're gonna go over those first. If you're new to the video, thank you so much for watching. Again, we're every day is a new record for viewership and for subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Schroeder and I couldn't do it without you guys. And I'm just humbled. I'm very humbled. So thank you. So hopefully I'm helping you guys out. So no really big injuries, it looks like. We won't know like the AD if he's going to play a back to back. We won't know any of that stuff. So let's just get into it. So here we go. Three gamer. So the top option obviously is Luka Doncic and a good matchup against Portland. But he's 12-3. So if you're going to do the 30-point club, you remember 30-point club if you're new. When you're rostering your roster, when you roster that player, are they going to get you 30 fantasy points or more? Are you 100% positive? Even if you don't, even if they don't, even if you think they will, if you don't think they will, don't roster them. It's that simple, guys. So if you got to do a balance lineup, that's the way to go. But in a three-game slate, it's going to be hard to fade Luca, but there is some value. So I'm really excited about the value. But we'll see what happens. He's 12-3. Against Portland, 60, 64, and a 39. So all 60s his last three games. Two of them were almost 70-point games. I got to tell you about Luca, guys. LeBron, I'm probably going to pass this slate at 10-4 for a couple reasons. One, it's against Brooklyn, so it'll probably be a blowout. Two, his ceiling's really capped. You know what I'm saying? Like, he won't get more than like 59 or 60. He did do it two times ago against Brooklyn. He got 68, but I don't know, guys. Next up, if CJ McCollum is out, it's Dame time, right? He will not get 92. No, he did it because, like I said, he's going against Golden State, which is he's from the Bay Area, so he wanted to show out for his favorite team growing up. But if CJ's out, you got to roll with Dame here at 9-9. If he's in, I'm gonna pass, take a hard pass because that price is way too steep. If CJ McCollum is in, 92, 46, 55 in his last three. He got 45 minutes with no CJ. So, and last time he played Dallas, he got a 55, 43, and then a 65. So he is projected to get 49.1 fantasy points. So we do like that. Next up, let's see. You got Kyrie and Spencer. If you want to go there, I'm just afraid of the blowout, guys. I'll have to sleep on these two. We'll see. That's what she said. Next up, Colin Sexton's in play on a 3-gamer at 6.5. The price is steep, but it's a 3-game slate, so that's why they did it. He is $500 cheaper on FanDuel. This Cleveland Washington game, I'm gonna get as much of it as possible because it's only a 1-point spread. So, look at this guy. Yeah, look at him. He's trying to sneak in there. That's all right, dude. So it should be a close game, hopefully. That's what it's projected to be. 32, 38, 42 in his last 3 games. So pretty consistent. 30-point club guy here. Usage rate's 32, 28, 32%. He is projected to get 29.4. So we do like that, guys. Next up, Darius Garland at 5.5. Again, same game. You're getting a starter. Hasn't been doing too well lately. 20s, low 20s. Last time he faced Washington, though, he did get a 30. So that's promising. And another thing that's promising is he's due, right? Garland is due for a 30-point game. It's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good against Washington, guys. Get him in there. Next up, if CJ's out, Simons, even though he'll get 46 to 35 minutes a game, right, with no CJ. Just fuck, man. Can he score some damn points? You know what I'm saying? 26, 18 fantasy points in 46 and 35 minutes. God damn, man. That's just terrible. But I don't know, guys. The price is right. He's getting 40 minutes a game. Eventually, those balls got to eventually fall in the basket, right? They got to. So I don't know. It's good salary relief at 4.5, especially if you're going to play Luca. Luca Duca. Luca Duca. That's right. All right. So let's go to shooting guard. Bradley Beal. What I tell you all last night. We're going to go here again, guys. Back-to-back game. I don't care. I'm getting as much of this game as I can. And the matchup is great against Cleveland, ranked 26 in the league against guards. He got, what, 50 tonight? And then a 40 before that. So he got 38 minutes and then 33 minutes the night before. So he's back to his full run. Going up against Cleveland, let's see. He's gotten a 39, a 56, a 48, 41, and a 35. So that's cool. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Like I said, they're ranked 26 in the league against guards, projected to get 40 fantasy points. So, yes, I will take another dose of Bradley Beal, please. Next up, for value, we got Tim Hardaway Jr. If his shots are dropping, he'll get you a 30. If they're not, he'll get you a 20. It's that simple with Tim Hardaway. Minutes wise, 30, 31, 30 minutes a game. Last 3 versus Portland. He did get a 38 last game. So I love that. Projected to get 24.3. So boom for buck wise, I do love Tim Hardaway on the slate. I will have plenty of shares. Same with this bearded man right here. His face looked like a bearded clam. Joe Harris. Very, very exciting name, very exciting face. Look at that. Just look at that. He's only 4-1. So you're getting a starter for 4-1. Again, he's due. Last time he played the Lakers, the last 2 times he's gotten 30 or more fantasy points, Schroeder. Can you believe that shit? So he's due. So get yourself some Joe Harris, the bearded clam, at 4-1. He is $100 more on FanDuel. And Trent, no, I'm going to take him off. I'm going to take him off because it's looking like Trevor Ariza is going to get the start. So we'll get there. Let's go to small forward. We've got Chetty Osman. Chetty the Cheese Osman, right, Schroeder? So Chetty Osman's 4-4. Price is right. You know, it's Chetty. 28, 21 his last 2 games. Gets 30 minutes a game. He does have a 49 against Washington 3 games ago. So the potential is there. It's just salary relief. It's value, guys. So get yourself some Chetty. Watch him. Watch this. See, look at his head. He goes, whoa, look at that. I see a string. I got to follow it. Look at him. Then he'll bite. Oh, look out. Careful. He bites. Um, so yeah, the Chetty at 4-4. Same price on FanDuel, guys. He's worth a look. All right. Next up, DFS. I love this play. All right. He's only 4-6. There's going to be plenty of shots to go around without Dwight Powell, guys. And DFS, hopefully he'll get 30 fantasy points. Projected to get 21. He gets tons of minutes, 37, 29, 39 minutes in his last 3 games. If his shots are dropping like Hardaway, I'm telling you, 4-6, I do love this play tomorrow, guys. At 4-6, projected to get 21 fantasy points. This was a new sweatshirt, but it is no longer. So get him in there, guys. Next up, so it's looking like Trevor Ariza is going to get the start for his new team, and he's only 3-5. So definitely the value play of the day. Probably going to be chalk. Why did I have him check marked? I don't know. But Ariza, Schroeder, you're killing me. How am I supposed to keep a straight face here and do a professional video? Okay, you stop. You got to clean yourself. You're acting like a jackass. Look at this. God dang. 3-5, guys. We know what Ariza. We saw what he's doing in Sacramento, right? He's good for 30 points if he gets his opportunity. So I think his motivation here is it's my new team. I'm going to show him what I got, right? I don't care that I'm 45 years old. But Trevor Ariza, value play of the day at 3-5. So let's go to, before we go to power forward, before Schroeder pokes my eye out, guys, what I was showing you earlier, that is the DFS Club. That is us, guys. We are the newest thing in fantasy sports. We're the thing in fantasy sports. Well, we've been doing this since, what, August 1st, Schroeder? August 1st. You got 3 providers in one. DFS space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. You got the DFS Whispers. Check it out. You get every single sport. Nobody does this. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. We got that going first thing in the morning. All you got to do is click join now, guys. We show our winnings too. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and check this out. Here are your plans. Boom, you cannot beat them. Get them while they're cheap, guys. Nobody in the industry can touch these. This is for every single sport. And we got baseball coming up soon too. I cannot wait for that. My winning percentage last season was 88.9%. Yes. So with the club, guys, we cover everything. We do bankroll management. We teach you how to get rich off of this, all right? How to bet properly. That's the wrong word. I don't want to get flagged here. That's not what I meant, YouTube. I'm sorry. How much you play, all right? How much you play per slate. I normally stick with 10%, but depending on the slate, like, a showdown slate, I did like 3%. We cover every single site between FanDuel, DraftKings, you name it, Prize Picks, Fantasy Draft, Monkey Knife Fight. We do it, guys. We cover it. We have a room for all that shit. The cheat sheets, guys. My cheat sheets, man, I had them all on there. I had them all in there today. So, um, sometimes we do pregame podcasts. It's just members only. It's when Space and I have time. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. We help you build the best lineups, guys. You know what? We all want the same thing. We all want to win. We got the pre-lock insight, which is all that news like today, that crazy news that comes out. We are on top of it. And of course, you get the members only Slack chat, guys. All this, all access for every single plan here. So come check us out. www.dfsclub.com. All right. So let's go back. Let's go to power forward. So Anthony Davis is interesting if he plays because he's under 10K. Even in a blowout, all he really needs is 20 to 30 minutes, and he can get you there at 9-5. This against Brooklyn, guys, I mean, you got to see this. An 83, a 60, and an 88 in his last 3 games. That's crazy, right? If this man gets an 80-point game and a 3-gamer and you don't have him, guess what? You're not taking nothing down. You're lucky if you cash. So you got to keep your eye on AD, see if he's playing. And if he is, we got to get him in there. Next up, Kevin Love. His Cleveland Washington game. He's 8-1. Cheap. I'd say he's more of a FanDuel play. He's $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel, which is phenomenal. Last time against Washington, he got a 38. So Washington's pretty weak down low. It is what it is. 28, 49, 33 in his last 3 games. He is projected to get 37.8 fantasy points. So Kevin Love, get him in there. Get some love in your life. Next up, we got Torian, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air at 4.9. I just found this price way too cheap. They're going to need his defense this game against LeBron, so I don't know. It looks good to me. Against the Lakers, he balls out. Look at this 30, 37, 40 in his last 3 games. So don't be messing with Torian, the Fresh Prince, and his defense because at 4.9, guys, $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Oh, he's one of my must plays, especially at that price. That's craziness. Let's see. Next up, with no Powell, of course, Kleber probably chalky as hell at 4.9. $100 less on FanDuel. Now, if he's too chalky and you want to fade him, I don't blame you because I'll be doing the same thing. There's plenty of other guys at this price range that you can play that'll be less owned, like Torian the Fresh Prince, and get you the same result or better, right? So Kleber, he's okay at 4.9. He can get you there. And we went over Ariza, so that's gonna do it. It's gonna be a quick video tonight, guys. I do apologize, but it's only a 3-game slate, so. What do you want? Tons of talk, or you want good picks, right? Hassan Whiteside at 8K. Sorry, 8.8. Sorry, my bad. $800 more on FanDuel. Going up against Dallas. Now, last time he faced him, he got a 57. Again, no Dwight Powell, so they're kind of thin down low. Porzingis is all banged up. I'm not going anywhere near his ass. 58 last game, 26 and a 57. So he kind of got that floor game out of the way. So I do like Hassan Whiteside here. Projected to get 45 fantasy points. Um, yeah, get him in there. Shit. Next up, Tristan Thompson. If you don't want to go Kevin Love, you got Tristan Thompson cheaper at 7.3. He is $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. That's damn, almost $1,500 cheaper there. 47, 31 in his last 2 games. I like that. 35, 36 minutes. Last time against Washington, he got a 51. So I would not blame you if you want to go here instead of Kevin Love and get the savings because that's craziness, right? Could he get a 51 again against Washington? Absolutely. Absolutely. And he's projected to get 31.7 fantasy points. So get yourself some Tristan Thompson. Ah, I'm thinking about it, guys. Jared Allen. It's just the matchup. But who else is going to play center, right? He's all they got. He should get a ton of minutes. He should. The narrative is there. He should because DeAndre Jordan's probably going to be out because of his finger. Then who else do they got? They don't have anybody, right? So maybe okay, a GPP play at 5.9, and he's cheap. He's $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Against the Lakers, 29, 25, 32. That's about right for 5.9. 30-point club, right? So you could do worse. You throw him at a GPP, guys. Jared Allen, the Afro. Next up, if he gets a start tomorrow, I'm just saying, if he does, get yourself some Boban at 3.9. He got 15 minutes last game, 26 fantasy points. So, seeing as Dallas is shorthanded, they're going to take it easy with Porzingis. If Boban starts, get him in there. If he's not, don't risk it because he could get you a 0. He might not even play. So, only if he starts, get yourself some Boban. Next up, Ian Mahimi. Washington's really running with this guy. So, it's looking like 5.2 is a steal. He's still getting 38, 40 points up, 38, 40 minutes a game. I wish he was getting that many points a game. Um, actually, he did 2 get. I didn't look. I didn't see what he got today, guys. So leave in the comments below. Shit, and I got to read all your comments from yesterday too. I've just been so busy. Um, so yeah, Mahimi, 5.2, $100 less on FanDuel. The minutes, right? He splits minutes with Bertans, like the tennis player. But who's going to shine? Is it going to be Bertans or is it going to be Mahimi? Mahimi, I don't know. I like this kid a little bit more. So just a gut play for me. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. So let's go to the lineup optimizer and get you guys a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. All right. So here's a good one. I will save this for my draft dashboard members and for you guys because let's face it, you guys are the best. Um, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. So you got Simons, Sexton, Hardaway, Ariza, Anthony Davis, Joe Harris, the Bearded Clam, Torian the Fresh Prince, and a Luka Doncic. So you got Luka and AD on the same line here. So here you go. Throw in a GBP. This is a really good one, actually. I'm gonna play it. So, and don't forget, guys, come check us out. www.dfsclub.com. We'd love to have you. There's plenty of room, guys. I know we have 500 members already, but let's make it 1,000. All right. Let's. The movement's just getting bigger every single day. So heard nothing. We got nothing but good reputations out there, guys. Check us out on Twitter, whatnot. We are the real deal. So with that said, this video did not shut off earlier like yesterday's video did. So the program I use to shoot my videos, I wrote them a very nice email about that. It wasn't very nice, but anyways, guys, that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Right, Schroeder? Yeah, he made sure I didn't forget that. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I live and die by that, guys. I will see you in tomorrow's video. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.